Hello everybody, welcome to another vlog. We have just arrived to Marataba Lodge in the Waterberg, which is an area we haven't traveled to before. For the first timers we are, and let's take you through our gorgeous little spots. So this is the view that we're looking at, the most stunning mountains, and let's go inside our lodge. In we go, and the first thing that you see is our beautiful bed. We are in a tent and it is quite lovely. We have got these little gifts because we are here for a wedding, and these lovely water bottles that we're going to be taking on game drives later today. Then we have our little dresser situation. The bath is open. So lovely, so you can bath with a view, and we actually have an outdoor shower as well. So stunning view. Our little toilet is in there, and then we have our dressing area through here, little mini bar. Got some whiskeys. What else do we have up there, love?
Gin, vodka, whiskey,
apparently an international tea bar, which is what my life's about. And then our little minibar fridge. They've already brought through our luggage and hung our dresses. This one I packed this morning. I couldn't fit it in my suitcase without scrunching it. And then I've got my dress for the wedding and Ryan's suits and our robes and a gorgeous little area for us to get ready in. So I just need to send off a little bit of work, and then we're going to go and have some lunch and a swim most likely. We are also the very last lodge in the row, so we've been warned not to leave our area unescorted, because there are elephants and lion and all sorts of things that are coming through the lodge, because it is ungated, which is just wonderful. So while we've been sitting waiting, you may have seen on my TikTok, I have showed that where we were sitting having our welcome drinks, there was the most beautiful elephant drinking water, and he was surrounded by a giraffe, and we had a whole bunch of warthogs come through, and it was just so beautiful to be surrounded by nature already, and the most beautiful mountain range behind that. So today's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Ryan's opened up his little wedding box. You're going to have to do a hat change for us.
sorted.
Let's have a look, see? What is Marataba? Wildly in love. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, isn't that so lovely? Is there other stuff in the box?
It is, so you can go have a look.
Oh, let's. Okay, I can see Ryan's opened his, but let me open mine. Isn't it so pretty? That stationery is stunning. So lovely. Oh, weddings are so special. Okay, let's see what I've got. Oh, stunning little biscuits for the wedding. Oh, that's so cute. Little lion. This reminds me of zoo biscuits. If anybody is old enough to know what a zoo biscuit is, please comment below. And then look at this stunning cap for our safaris. Oh, that is so lovely. And I love that it says Wildly in Love at the back. How cute is that? So beautiful. And then I think we have a lovely candle. And you know me and my candles. Oh goodness, I love these Cape Island candles. And this one is Safari Days. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So happy to be here. So honored to be here as well. See, Ryan got socks in his, which I didn't get. Some very fun animal socks. So I got the candle. I'm very happy about that. And these socks, if Ryan's not careful, are going to end up being used as my heatless curlers. He doesn't know that yet. Our water bottles also look like they've got rhinos on. Oh, so lovely. I do love water bottles. I've still got ours from the Maldives. So you better believe I'm going to add this to the collection. I've got my travel water jugs for gym sessions in the morning. We have just had lunch and it was amazing, and we're quickly just getting ready for a game drive this evening, and then we'll be heading out for dinner. I bought this dress from YDE and it is the most stunning, almost paisley print, a very botanical kind of print with the cutouts at the back, cap sleeves and a high neck. It is so lovely and perfect for a safari. We headed out and Ryan's already got his wedding cap on. Goodness, the elephants were out. It is always so unbelievably exciting to see a herd of elephants, and you can see the babies in and amongst the whole tribe, and some of these majestic animals were so big. It's so humbling to find these guys in the wild. Then we came across some buffalo. I've actually never seen as many buffalo as I did at Marataba. It was stunning. And then some more elephants. These guys are just incredibly majestic, and they hold such a special place in my heart because they were my mom's favorite animals. If you saw the lounge in our family home, it was decorated with big African elephants, and it's just so lovely to see them. Oh, look at that baby, so beautiful. Never gets old. So here's the happy couple. Just kidding. The wedding couple is not on our ride, but here's another buffalo, and look at these plains. They're just littered. Rhino, guys, rhino. I haven't seen rhino like this in years. If you know anything about South African wildlife conservation, you know it's been a very, very touchy subject to look after our beautiful rhinoceros. And here we've got some beautiful, I think this is waterbuck, I can't see properly, but anyway, here we are along the river, and at sunset the river is the place to be because that's where everyone loves to hang out. So we stopped here for cocktails and it was just glorious. Perfect spot for a GNT, which is exactly what I'm doing. And we had a little bit of a cocktail session before we headed out for dinner. Dinner was in the bush, so you can see we set up nicely here in the dark. We had some visitors, some rhino, buffalo and elephants. Good morning. It is just after 5 this morning and we are off to our second game drive on day 2, and it's just so beautiful. Slept so well last night for the first time in ages, and just look at that background. Isn't it stunning? We'll have to have some coffee, just a quick coffee before we head out on our game drive, which is going to be a long one. First sighting of the day is a great looking husband. Just kidding, not really, but anyway. Here's a family that I thought were just so beautiful, quite a new family and so lovely in the sunlight. So we headed out. There's a little jackal over there that you can see, and then we've got some giraffe in some interesting yoga positions. Very unusual but beautiful to see, and oh goodness, they were just giving us such model poses. Back to the river, which is where we found things, and we stopped for breakfast coffee. We actually have amarula in our coffee here on game drives, which is such a treat. Here's the tribe. We're having a great time, and this is a whole bunch of catfish, and then we saw some more buffalo. Aren't we so privileged to see them running around in the wild like this? It's just magnificent, really and truly magnificent. Breakfast was a huge hit after the game drive, and then we went back to the room. We actually had a swim, and then we freshened up for the wedding. So once we were all dressed, we're out again, out in the middle of nowhere in this beautiful, beautiful conservation, and we set up for the wedding. So I'm not going to show any footage of that because that's very personal, but goodness, it was spectacular. What a backdrop for the most beautiful wedding, and it was so emotional. It was just stunning. Here's just a little behind the scenes of the reception venue. Oh my goodness, just spectacular. Good morning from our last day in Marataba. We've had the most amazing stay. and we just managed to squeeze in breakfast after a little bit of a lie-in, which has not happened in a long time, given that we've got 2 little babies, and we are very excited to head home to see them. So that brings us to the end of our little bush wedding weekend. This is another YDE find, which I thought was a great color for a safari wedding. It's this olive green color, and I have got my Elizabeth Summer bag with me. I've used it every single day since we've been here. This is the inside of the lodge, and this is the last view as we head out. Another herd of buffalo, or maybe the same one, I'm not sure, but special nonetheless. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Bye.